Oh man, that's the good stuff. Hell yeah, gotta have it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Man, we got quite the haul here, and I got one very special package right there. I will save the best for last. Got some shock oil, and we got some screws, which I don't remember why. Wow, man, this is quite the kit. Look at this. So, I heard Boca bearings were really good. They make a bearing that is like crazy expensive that will fit the 4S Creighton. I didn't quite want to go that route. Oh, look at that. Oh man, got some Mary Jane, got a couple of lifesavers, a Stark Swedish fish. Oh wow, look at that. I guess we put, so yeah, Boca bearings, supposed to be really good. I said they have one that, man, they got some bearings that are like $20-$30 a piece, so it'd be like $60 to do that. So I want to try these. They're just regular sealed. Maybe they'll keep the dirt out. Check that out, man. That's pretty cool, man. Got a tin. It's like a big mouse pad or something. Oh wow. Well, that is quite impressive, everything that they send you there. Got a hot racing servo mount. Parts cleaner. Alright, everyone told me, gotta get this, gotta get it. I got it. This is for the Mojave Scorched RC. So I got the fender kit. We got it. It's ready to go on. I did not realize that this place here was in England. So here, man, here it is. Very special package from our friend Tyson over Garage Life RC. I cannot recommend his products enough. I mean, seriously, I don't promote stuff I don't believe in. If you have any doubt on 3D parts, don't. His stuff is amazing. Got some swag. I'll tell you what, man, his stuff just, it looks amazing and it works, man. I would not promote it if I didn't, but check it out. So we got some, these are covers for the shock towers on the Typhon, and we also got a wing mount. You know, the key to a lot of stuff is the flexibility to keep stuff from breaking. You know, strong where it needs to be, like that red piece there, that's pretty solid, but the wing mount itself is pretty flexible. I broke the battery tray in my Asuga, so this is something that he makes for the Team Corrali cars. It's got this and the Kevlar battery straps. Another thing he makes here, this goes under your battery, man. It's a cushion. So if you're bashing and slamming stuff hard, right there. Check, so he sent this for me to try out. This is a mount for the XRT, or not the, oh man, for the Sledge. For the Sledge. Look how pretty that looks. Yeah, you know, matter of fact, right here, I've had a brand new wing, and I've been reluctant to put it on because this acts like the wheelie bar too, and then when you hit, it bends and tweaks the wing. So now if you put this on, you hit the wing, it's going to flex. So now I'll be able to put my wing on. Awesome. Then I got some more Kevlar battery straps right here for about anything, but I'm gonna put this in my the Kagama. Alright, that concludes the unboxing for today. I gotta slow down, so probably won't see too much of this, man. I really gotta calm stuff down. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. If you guys remember some of my winter videos, we had Garage Kitty here. My cat Yogi, 18 years old. Yeah, hasn't been feeling well. He's got this like congested, gurgly nose. I took him to the vet a few days ago, and then that was almost $400, 3 something. It's like 170 for an x-ray, because I want to make sure he didn't have a tumor. I'm like, fine, man, whatever. I want just want the cat to be okay. And then a couple days of steroids and antibiotics. He still was great, and his nose really swelled up on the top part. So I took him back yesterday, and it was like another $200 because they took a culture. They had to send it. Oh, yeah, it was $170 for the culture, and then it's like $60 for the offices. So it was like $220 something. Yeah. The way I look at it, man, you know, it's the cat. I want him to be comfortable, and I spend the money on RCAWD. I don't have the problem putting the money into the cat. So, but I myself have a lot of stuff going on, so yeah, we need to calm this stuff down. So might not see like a huge unbox like this for a while. Alright, so I tried something different. I installed these parts from Garage Life RC, and I decided to do this little conversation thing with everybody. And you know what? It would probably be an hour-and-a-half long video because I love to talk. So for right now, I'm just going to show you. I got the covers on right here. This looks absolutely nice. It's really nice accent right there, and this will really help protect the car when we land. And I got the wing mount on here. As you can see here, it goes all the way through. Now these two body mounts right here, you will have to take them off, slide that through, and the rest just bolts up. Check it out. So yeah, this is what you want. You know, if you're going to land and hit on this thing, it flexes and it helps save all your parts. Really good stuff right there. And then next, the Sledge. Check out this mount. That is just, I love the colors he offers this stuff in. Especially, you know, I love blue. As you can see, I put a lot of blue accessories on this vehicle. So this is really, really nice. It's strong this way, which is what you need for when you do a wheelie or something like that. Because this wing here is designed to come back on. This is what they designed to be the wheelie bar. So it needs to be strong this way, but if you land on it, it needs to flex. Now the reason I don't have the wing on, Tyson forgot the screws for me. It does come with a nut and bolt. He forgot to add it, and you know, it's not right. He sent me a whole bunch of stuff, so it just kind of got overlooked there. But yeah, initially I put the Traxxas screws in here, and I contacted. I said, yeah, the wing mount's great, but I said the screws are pulling through, and he's like, what do you mean? It should be a nut and bolt. I was like, oh, well, that would explain it. So yeah, it is indexed right there to have a nut go through there. So I got one on order. I can put one in here, but Traxxas uses this flat on the top and flat on the bottom type screw, which is really, really weird. And this is 12, so I guesstimated I needed about a 16 millimeter. I wanted to keep it because everything else that I've seen was tapered, and this is a flat surface in here. So you, well, really can't use a tapered screw in there. So I got them on order. Not a big deal. I'm not going to complain because he gave this to me to try out. So, you know, unfortunately stuff happens. He would gladly send me out the screws, you know, to make it, but I didn't pay for this anyhow. So, but that being said, I wouldn't promote the stuff if I didn't believe in it. And man, being a veteran, I really love the fact that one of the things we have in this country is if you have an idea and you have the ambition, you want to put your money up, you can start a business, run it. And I love to see that succeed, especially when you make good stuff. If he made junk, I'd be like, dude, no, it's not good. But everything I've tested with him, matter of fact, I got a video that'll be coming out. When I first started speed running the Vendetta, I got some 3D printed stuff, and I got these pieces to go in between like the chassis and the body, and I mean, the car flipped over in the driveway, and I think the tire ballooned out a little bit, and it just shattered into pieces. And I couldn't I took the stuff off. I couldn't recommend those products. These things here, from roof skids to bumper mounts, everything I've not had a problem with this stuff. Except for you forgot my nuts and bolts. So there we have it. Now I filmed something a little bit earlier. I was talking. I think this is what this person keeps mentioning. I bought this thing here to keep with me in my bag that I take all the time. That way, if I go out there and run the cars and they get really dirty on the spot, you know, I can sit there and clean them out. And this guy keeps telling me about this RCAWD stuff. So let me show you how I clean the cars. Alrighty, so whenever I get done running my RCs, I always take the air compressor here and blow out the cars. Now I have one guy that keeps going on about this RCAWD hand blower thing. If you guys remember my video, I had one. It's a little portable like blower. I'm not sure if that's what he's referring to. He keeps talking about it does great, but I mean personally, like, look, I got this DeWalt blower, but guys, come on. I hope he's watching. I don't even remember the size of that tank. It's like 30 gallon, maybe 155 psi. Come on. That's what I use to clean out my cars. Because with this thing here, look, that I just changed the oil in these shocks and they don't seem to be leaking. I have to tighten them up, I guess. But I know it's gonna sound horrible, so I'll have to drop the audio, but yeah, so this is what I use. Works. Works incredibly well. So yeah, I appreciate the comment, but I really don't need the RCAWD. Yeah, I don't think you can compare with that. I mean, I even, you know, like I got the handheld DeWalt, which I could use if I need to. Like if I'm camping, I always take that camping with me. But, you know, I don't think he quite gets it. This isn't the only thing that I have. This is just to travel, be portable with. But I mean, I just want to ask this question. This is something that I was trying to do when working on the car, so I just want to throw this out there. You see, I have a Traxxas here. I have an X-Max, the XRT, the Rustler. I had the Snap-on car. I got a boat. Oh, and the Max Slash. Yeah, so I got a good collection of Traxxas. I like the company. You know, it's not perfect. You know, I will say the warranty is the worst in the industry. It absolutely sucks. They're upping the price of their cars, which is just kind of horrible right now. And to me, I just, you know, I started this channel, I started adding a lot of ARMA. And I kept going back to Traxxas, looking for something to add, and nothing just really caught my eye. Ever since the Sledge was like the last thing that they really created that was like ground up, something new and exciting. I bought the Max Slash because it seemed like it would be kind of, even though it's using a lot of parts, it was a new chassis, kind of like the XRT, you know, for the most part a new chassis, a lot of used parts, but a new chassis. And you know what, it just showed that they're just, to me, it just seems like they're throwing stuff out there and not testing it, and they just don't care. They're living on their name, and they're just, whatever we put out, people will buy. And you know, I don't know, I kind of see a problem with Traxxas going forward with that stuff. So I want to know, what's your thoughts on the Mud Boss? It's nothing more than a Slash, right? It's just a two-wheel drive. It's a 2S. Granted, it's brushless. It's a 2S brushless setup, but $379. I think that's absolutely outrageous. I mean, $700 for the Max Slash, I think is too high. I own the car. I like it. I pay for my money. And I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for the channel. I bought it because, I mean, I did find it interesting. I wanted it, but if I didn't have the channel, I probably would have passed on it at that price point. Which now they have it on sale. Well, kind of on sale. They're giving you two batteries, two 3S batteries to fit into it. Wow, thanks, Traxxas. Where's your loyalty to those of us that actually bought it ahead of time and had to deal with the shortcomings? But I don't know. What's your thoughts on Traxxas? Is there anything that they've put out here recently that really has caught your eye? I mean, it seems like to me that what they're doing is a lot of the older stuff, they're making it the 2BLS, which the only thing I have that's 2BLS is the Snap-on car, and to me it's just underwhelming. It's just not a lot of power. Now, it could be different in other cars. That power system, maybe they tuned the ESC different. Maybe there's different gearing and it takes off a bit faster. But for the one that I do have, it's kind of just underwhelming. And that's another thing I'd like to see Traxxas do, is have a programmer so we can change settings in the ESC. Now, I know with the app you can change some settings, but we can't change like the voltage to the servos. We can't change the punch level. And that I'd like to be able to do that. And they have us locked out of the ESCs that way. But like I said, I wanted to add something Traxxas, and the only thing that really caught my eye was the rally car. It's the Ford, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Oh boy. But yeah, it's like the VXL series. You know, it would have been the faster one. But for me, I don't really like that low things that are really low like that, because they don't do good in off-road. That's kind of like why I got the Asuga. I love the buggies, but you know, if running the Synchro 4 like around the yard in the street, and that's fine. But if I try to get into some of the deep stuff that I normally run like these things in, it just can't do it. It can't get. That's like one thing I like the Sledge. I mean, look, you got plenty of ground clearance. It's kind of a buggy, you know, it's a truggy. And this thing can go a lot of places that the other ones can't, like that car. The Fiesta Rally, whatever it's called. I like Traxxas. I like some stuff to do. Love the clipless bodies. To me, I like the battery system. I know some people hate that. They'd rather have the straps. I like it. There's things they do I really like. But their warranty, their process with that needs to change. They really need to stop. They need to make something new, like let's say the Ultimate Editions that they made, like the XRT and the XMAX. I don't think we needed that. I don't think we needed to have shiny parts added to a car. What you needed to do was fix the problem with like the XMAX creases right here in the back. The body pops off, the body creases here. They can redesign that, and then what would be nice is that for those of us with the existing XMAX, we could probably upgrade to maybe the front chassis piece and maybe the new body, and then we could have it to where it's not popping off. Now, they've definitely improved the body since then. Like this one, I've never had a problem with it popping off, even the XRT. The XMAX, though, you take a hard landing, you don't even have to roll it. It'll pop off. And like I said, it creases back here. Fix the problems with your existing cars. This one here, you know, the front bumper gets stuck here. I don't know why they didn't put foam or something like, you know, Armament does. But this thing all the time gets stuck, and look at how chewed up that is. Why not fix this problem? Fix this. Make this plastic piece back here bigger so that doesn't happen. Even the rustler, the wheelie bar gets stuck up underneath the body and the whole back of the body. And the Max Slash is creasing right here because the piece here, there's a plastic piece here, and there's plastic, and they're not connected. All this up here is connected, but it's broken right here, and then right in these two little pieces here, it's creasing. Fix the problems. Even Arma, they have problems with the cars. They'll make a version 2, or they'll release something and they'll fix the problems. It might not happen overnight, but they listen to the problem. You know, they listen and they fix. The Traxxas just was like, hey, we're Traxxas, you're going to buy our stuff because we put our name on it. And that's the way I feel, because I'm not like just a YouTuber. I'm sharing my love of the cars, but I'm a consumer. This is stuff that I'm buying, and if I'm putting my money out, it's kind of like what I want to see. I want to see them create something. I want to see them fix what they got going on and make something new. Stop throwing a 2S system into old platforms and putting a bunch of metal and upping the price $500 more. And then like the Sledge just went up almost another $100 because I said, oh, belted tires. But, you know, I don't know. What's your thoughts on Traxxas and the way they're going? I mean, they got some stiff competition. You look at the Synchro 4 from Team Corrali. Really good car. $379. Same price as the Mud Boss. So you got 4S. All-wheel drive. Slipper clutch. I know it's not kind of like the same purpose of vehicle, but if you're just comparing RC car to RC car, what you're getting for your money, you're getting a hell of a value with that Synchro 4. Now, I don't think you're getting anything for that Mud Boss. It's two-wheel drive. Just, also, companies like Relarlo, we look at Omni Terminator, really, really well put together vehicle. Now, if Relarlo starts making bigger vehicles, you know, that's going to be a wake-up call to a lot of people. They're going to start getting into maybe some of this stuff. And I really hope Team Corrali, their name starts getting out there and they get more widespread and out there. So there's some competition knocking. Traxxas needs to wake up. That's just kind of my thoughts as a consumer. I like the products. I really enjoy the Traxxas vehicles that I have. So I don't hate the company. Like I said, I do think the warranty, it is the worst in the industry. It is, absolutely. And their tech support with what I had to deal with, thumbs down. But, you know, let me know what you think. Anyhow, appreciate you watching. Thank you for the support. I do got some more stuff coming for the, or I got some stuff. Yeah, we'll be doing more with the the Mojave. We're gonna be putting in that fender kit and all that stuff, and we'll take it out and test drive it. And then like this, once I get the nuts on here, we're gonna test drive this, and we got plenty of stuff going on. I got some cars coming also, which you might have seen before, so it depends on when they come. So if I get a new car, it's going to get pushed ahead of stuff I already have queued. So there we go. Everyone, thank you for the support. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.